All right, I'm gonna give a quick outlook and a quick recap of the day. Like I promised, the recap is gonna be hindsight because I didn't trade the No News Monday today. And the outlook is going to be for NFP tomorrow, Thursday CPI, and especially what I want to see from this whole week playing out. So let's go over today. I'm doing this recording twice because I forgot to actually record the screen and not only the audio. So yeah, I'm trying to structure it a bit better this time. But yeah. What did I see today? I got an alert that we swept previous week low. We didn't sweep it on ES. That's the first key thing that stuck out to me. But let's start from the beginning. That's pretty much yesterday's open. I was on my phone. I saw we swept this low right here after the open. And then, yeah, I just went to bed, woke up today, saw Asia and London retraced higher or manipulated higher. Swept out this. We mitigated this range right here, 0.5. Same thing on ES right here, mitigated the range. As you can see, we also went to OTE. We swept this high. So a lot going on during Asia and London. This was telling me to probably expect previous week low. Also because I want to see a bullish week play out, so we want to see the daily and the weekly candle basically form the wick for the week. So Monday forms the wick, maybe Tuesday resweeps, and then we expand higher. But that was pretty much my draw for the session today. It was this low. What trade would I have taken today? Well, I think Paul mentioned it, and a couple of you talked about it in chat. It was the 10 a.m. trade. Although for No News Monday, I don't know. I wouldn't be sure if I executed this, if I saw it live. This is hindsight now, but this was the only good thing actually presenting itself today. We opened 10 a.m., manipulated a little bit above it, straight up rejected. I mean, it overlapped with the new week opening gap, 1800. We have the 5-minute gap right here. So we have a few confluences stacked on top of each other, and it gave pretty good risk to aim for this low, or maybe even, I mean, this is previous week low. I would have TP'd here. I wouldn't have held it any further, but you get the idea. This was the trade to take for me. I looked before, but I didn't really see anything right here to enter and expect this move, so this was the valid trade for me. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the session itself. It was kind of lackluster. We went for the draw and then tapped the daily gap. And that's pretty much it. We ranged afterwards. Maybe if you really wanted to risk it, you could have also, with this SMT, you could have taken this rejection block right here with like a limit right here, and then I don't know, aim for, yeah, through the open is a bit stretched, but you get the idea. I mean, this was valid, that's pretty much it. I didn't like anything else today. And then yeah, we closed right here after chopping for like the whole from 11 a.m. 10:30 to basically a close. We didn't do shit. So what am I expecting for the next couple of days? First of all, NQ retraced to this gap, which does look pretty good in my opinion. We did sweep this low, previous week low. We did retrace into this gap. We do have a small volume imbalance right here. Still, what I want to see is the following. On ES, this gap pretty much sticks out. This is where I want to see ES go, or at least sweep this low. I would like to see ES go into this gap and NQ retrace to discount of the range. Also trading into this order block on the daily time frame. This would be my area to look for longs. Why that? I expect this last week before Christmas to be bullish. First, because of the fundamentals. I mean, I don't know, Santa rally is a thing. Paul explained it in the live today. Yeah, you can just go on WAP and recap that, or relook at that, and see for yourself. But to make it short, it's basically a rally where people get a lot of money, they invest into stuff, companies have money they need to spend and stuff like that. This pushes the indices especially to reach for higher highs until maybe the last couple of days of December, where volume really dies down. But from that apart, everything else still technically says, or for me it screams bullish. This was a retracement, swept out all the low resistance liquidity right here. Yes, still has maybe this low to go, but that's pretty much it. So NQ right here to look for longs. This could already hold or be the low of week, I'm not sure. I will update you guys tomorrow. Same thing on ES, tap this gap. Doesn't need to go to discount because NQ will mitigate discount right here probably, and then I would just aim for all these stacked highs and liquidity and the gap we missed, and it's still valid for us to trade into. If we do, we probably get an SMT later on with ES on the all-time high, but that's far-fetched. We're gonna talk about that when it actually happens. Or if I'm wrong and I need to flip my bias, I'll update on the outlook and we'll go from there. But for now, this is what I want to see. I want to see price show a reaction right here. I want to see ES show a reaction. Regardless of this SMT, if it holds, it holds. If it doesn't, whatever, it's both valid. We'll see. And yeah, that's pretty much it from my side. If you have questions, ping me in chat and I'll be happy to answer.